The 1-0 from Brown. Line drive, right side, ball game over. Lovich turns out the lights. His first career walk-off as a Myrtle Beach Pelican. And they mob him at second base. Eli Lovich, the hero, here on Saturday night. Pelicans win it 2-1, and that W flag will fly high again tonight. Eyes get big for a hitter. Breaking ball hanging. 1-2 pitch. That one hammered deep out to left. Forget about it. Long gone for Angel Cepeda. He clears the bleacher seating out in left field. That was a rocket. 107 off the bat, 380 feet later, and you can flap those wings. 8th long ball of the year for the top 30 ranked Cubs prospect. Cepeda does it again. Make it a 6-2 advantage for the Pelicans here in the 5th. Hitting an even 300 against lefties entering the day. But he's 0 for 1 to this point. He hits one deep out towards left. Osorio back at the track. See ya! Matt Hallback's 3rd home run of the year cuts the deficit in half. Boy, did he put a charge into that baseball. 105 off the bat. It traveled 361 feet. And the Birds are on the board. That one tagged in the air into right center field. Long run for Olivo into the alley. He dives and he made the catch. Superhuman efforts from Christian Olivo. And it ends the top of the 5th. Not much more to say than wow from Christian Olivo. Covering a ton of ground into a full extension dive. That is PCA-esque from the center fielder. His double set up. The 2-run, 2-out infield single from Ty Salazine, who stands on deck. That one hammered deep to left. Nunez to the track, to the wall. Good night! Christian Olivo calls game. A 3-run bomb, and the Birds sweep the doubleheader. Hammered it out to left, and Christian Olivo is the hero tonight. Flips the helmet, slams home plate, and 5-3 your final score. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. History for the Birds. It's the 5th 9-inning no-hitter in franchise history. It started with Justin Florentino. It ends with 3 perfect frames from Kevin Camacho in his Pelicans debut. Here comes the cooler. They'll douse Camacho behind the mound, and they have done it. The first 9-inning no-hitter since July 17th of 2022.
You're listening to Myrtle Beach Pelicans baseball.
Back at Pelicans Ballpark, home half of the 3rd. It's the Rays-affiliated River Dogs and the Cubs-affiliated Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Jaden Volker back on the mound. He gets the top of the order for Myrtle Beach, 2nd time through. Ty Salazine, who walked his first time up, watches outside for ball 1. As we mentioned with Ty, his first time up, his mom is in attendance here tonight. The first time she has made the trip out here to Myrtle Beach. Ty very close with his family. Salazine family, 4 boys. All of which will at least play Division I baseball, if not professionally. Ty here in the professional ranks. He has a brother at USC who just got through his freshman campaign with the Trojans. There's a 4-pitch walk. Another walk for Ty Salazine, 2nd. And it's the 2nd time that he leads off an inning with a free pass. All the South Azine boys have names that start with T, including one named T. We have Ty, T, Troy, and Tate. Jose Escobar digs in now. He singled and came around to score in his first trip. Pelicans have tagged the righty for a pair of runs. South Azine takes off for second, and he's in there. He's got himself a stolen bag. That is one thing that Ty has done really well this year. Running the bases. He gets on. It's always a threat that he will go. And he has himself his 20th as a Myrtle Beach Pelican. That leads the team, despite this just being game number 46 of the year here at this level for him. RBI opportunity for Escobar. Watches upstairs. Now, if you compare the home versus away stats for Jaden Volker, there's a 3.86 ERA at home. So he'll get a visit from Levy Romero, the pitching coach. Trots out there to the mound. We'll talk with the right-hander as well as his catcher, Nathan Flewelling. So a 3.86 ERA at home. But on the road, Volker is winless. He is 0-3 with an ERA over 2 points higher at 5.85. And a lot of the time, that's just comfort at your home ballpark. But there is a little bit that might explain why the right-hander has struggled more on the road than he has at home. His numbers at home really, really good. His most frequently used pitch is his fastball, and that's a cut ride fastball, which, to put that in simpler terms, is just a pitch that has late horizontal break towards the pitcher's glove side. Well, when he is at home, Charleston has a very flat mound, and that flat mound boosts those numbers, as he's not battling the elevation of the mound to get that cut ride. So he averages about 23.5 inches of ride on that pitch, which is just absurd. On the road, it's closer to 17, so that difference in the mound at Charleston makes quite a bit of difference. And that might be a little bit of why he struggled more on the road than he has at home. He's behind 3-1 on Jose Escobar. Hitting nearly 400 against Charleston this year. He cranks one out towards deep right field. Back goes Mateo, and it is gone! Fourth long ball of the year for Jose Escobar. And he doubles the Birds' lead. 4-0 Myrtle Beach. .103 off the bat. 387 feet, and a rare homer at this ballpark over that right field wall. Leonel Espinoza will step in from the right side. Breaking ball rides inside. We talked a little bit about the new approach for Espinoza. Hunting first pitch fastballs and willing to swing at a first pitch fastball as he pops one up into shallow left center field. It's the center fielder Hyzak who's there on the run to make the grab. Espinoza lays off the first offering. He goes after the second, ends up popping out. One away here in the third for Owen Ayers, who delivered a sacrifice fly in his last trip. Ayers riding a 5-game hitting streak. Said he was really excited. Play in front of a full crowd here tonight on the 4th of July. Called strike, and he falls behind 0-1. Ayers originally from Sarasota, Florida. So in fitting fashion before the game, when I asked him what his favorite 4th of July tradition is, as he bounces one just fair. Underhand flip in time, and Ayers is sat down. He said his favorite tradition on the 4th was just going out with friends and family on the boat. Slider donning the American flag, and he's got Ayers' bat. And Matt Hallback will try to get something going with 2 away. The Pelicans have put up 2 runs in each of the first and third innings. And to this point, they've done the damage on just 1 hit in each of those innings. Hallback hops ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. Hallback has been scorching hot in the second half. Started in that 2-week homestand for Myrtle Beach that ran through the middle weeks of June. Specifically in that back end, he was the spark offensively. Watches a called strike at the top of the zone. Matt up to 5 home runs on the year. He's picked up 2 of those against the Charleston River Dogs. 3-1. That one hammered deep to left field. Back goes Guillen. Forget about it. Long gone for Matt Hallback. Second home run of the frame. And there's a new home run leader in the clubhouse. 6th long ball of the year for Matt Hallback. The ball is flying here on the 4th. 105 off the bat and over those bleacher seats in left field. The Pelicans have brought the fireworks early here tonight. Eli Lovich looking to continue the charge. Big swing over the top. Now the breaking ball. Lovich in the series finale. That last homestand for Myrtle Beach, that was back on the 22nd of June against Fayetteville. Picked up his first home run as a Myrtle Beach Pelican. That was a shout out to right. Swing and a miss, and he's down on 3 pitches. So Volker gets through the 3rd inning, but a pair of home runs produced 3 runs for the Pelicans. It's 3 runs on 2 hits, both of them the long ball, and the bases left clear. 3 in the books. It's Myrtle Beach 5, Charleston nothing on the Pelicans Baseball Network.